Yes, Boo Bitch. It is correct. It is Boo Bitch.
It is Boo Bitch.
It's nothing, but it's not scary right now, though.
No, it is scary. We're in a place that is my worst nightmare. We're at a skydiving zone.
Her boyfriend wants to go skydiving, so we're here. We literally woke up at 6 a.m. today. No, 4 a.m. 4 a.m. to be exact. How'd you feel?
Ariel, please go to the game area at the school. That's AFF student Ariel, please go to the game area at the school.
Ariel needs to be at the center. I don't know where it is.
Yeah.
Alright. So what are we talking about today, dudes?
We're gonna talk about the Roosevelt Hotel.
Is it? Wait, is this still running?
Oh yeah, she's still up.
She's still up? We should go visit her.
She's expensive as fuck, man.
How much is she?
I don't know. I think it depends. She ranges from like $300 to $500 for some places.
Because I know back in the day it was like $5 per night.
Yes.
Girl, imagine right now $5 per night.
I wish. Pandemics made everything inflated. So you gotta tell about the history. Tell me some facts.
Yes. Okay. So let me tell you some history, dudes. Okay. Hold up. I ain't taking my computer because I can't fucking see. It's still sunny, Judy.
I know.
Okay. Anyways, history. All right. So the Roosevelt Hotel opened up in May 15th of 1927. All right, that was a pretty long time ago. I know.
Bless you.
Bless you. It cost about $2.5 billion to complete the 12-story building, which holds 300 rooms and suites. That's a lot. Girl, I only been to a hotel that holds like 27. It was named after, can you guess who?
President Theodore Roosevelt.
Teddy Roosevelt, that is true. Did you know it was where they ended up hosting the first Academy Awards?
Really?
Yeah. It was like, there's a ballroom, it's called the Blossom Ballroom, which only took about 15 minutes to complete the ceremony.
I mean, I bet.
You bet?
I bet. If they're not going to do performances as well, like, that shit be done
true.
like that.
How long do they usually take right now? Like an hour?
I don't know. I just know it's like a special. Like, I feel like it's 2 hours because they have performances, and then you have little breaks, and you have this.
Oh, yeah. It's like intermission and everything.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would be taking, like, my food if I ever went to one of these shows.
For real, didn't, like, Zendaya do that? She's like,
no, someone took chicken. Yeah, chicken wings. That's funny.
That's what's up.
What's it called? Clark Gable and Carol Lombard. I can't fucking pronounce names. They carried the most infamous affair in the penthouse for $5.
Wow. A $5 affair. That does make a lady feel special.
But apparently, it's haunted, Judy. Did you know that?
Oh yeah, she haunted alright.
She haunted alright.
There's too many people that died.
Yeah, and suite 100 and 1200, I believe. Yes. Well, I don't know.
Everyone died. Some memorable mentions are, or notable mentions are Marilyn Monroe, Montgomery Clift.
Oh yeah.
Errol Flynn. Some good notes. And then there's like this one ghost that like everyone talks about. It's like this little girl.
Oh yeah, she like goes in the hallway and she like calls for her mom.
Yeah, so this little girl, I'm gonna talk about the little girl. It's very interesting. They say her name's Caroline. And they say that they're looking, like, she's looking for a mom. How she did? I don't fucking know. Not a lot of people are able to say, but like, she's a little 5-year-old girl just kind of walking around being like, Mom, Mommy, where are you?
Mom.
Mom.
Like, imagine you're walking down the hallway and you just hear, Mom.
Yeah, you see a little girl in like some old time dress being like, Mom.
So, like, I don't know where she is. I'm sorry.
Like, I don't know where your mom is. Why are you dressed like that?
Are you lost? You bring her. Someone lose her child.
Is there a costume party here?
I was not aware of. I'm underdressed.
I'm so sorry. So Marilyn Monroe is another person who lived there. She actually lived there.
Yeah, I thought she just like stayed there just because she lived there for 2 years, I believe.
Yeah, she lived there. That was her place of living. Poor woman though. Shit, she's had a life. You know, she got married young, 16. She worked in a factory for World War II. She got her break from some like first motion picture photographer.
Oh shit.
Then she got known for like her comedic movies and like sex appeal. So you know, like what's that one fucking movie? Like something blondes are better, like men like blondes or something.
Oh, is that where the infamous picture came from, or like where her skirt like flies up because she's like under like a bend?
I think so.
Cause like when I think of Marilyn Monroe, I think of that photo because like it's just an iconic photo.
I think so. I don't know if that's from a film though. I think that was just more of like a photography stunt.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, but they underpaid her as an actress.
How much?
They didn't say, and also, inflation makes it sound different, but you knew because what is it? Hollywood contracts are usually very confidential, but
They are.
she ended up making her own company, and then Fox was like, "Fine, we'll give you more money."
Hey, she's like, "You're not giving my money? Fine, let me do my own thing."
Yeah, and then she was a Playboy
Oh.
for a little bit. Highly public, private life. Poor girl. Like her 2 divorces were very much out there.
2?
2.
Shit.
She's had 2.
She had 2.
And everyone knew about her mood disorders and her drug addiction.
Oh shit.
That's why they think that she committed suicide.
Mm.
But, a lot of people were speculating that no, she didn't commit suicide. She was probably killed because she had an affair with JFK.
All right, 15 minutes, Shark Air 4. 15 minutes, Shark Air 4.
Thank you.
15.
Wait, she had an affair with the president?
Yeah, she had an affair with the president. This was before his campaign, too. So it was like a year before his campaign, and she did tell Jackie Kennedy about it, saying that he was going to leave her for Maryland and marry her instead. And then, like, I think, you know how you start campaigning like a year before?
Yeah.
So that's when she was killed. She was killed a year before when the campaigning started.
That's a little fishy.
Mm-hmm.
She couldn't have been the first lady. Oh shit! Imagine Marilyn Monroe as the first lady.
For real.
Oh.
That's why she's saying like the "Happy Birthday, Mr. President" the way she does. I'm just kidding. They say that in her room, suite 1200.
Yeah.
She's appearing in the mirrors, and like sometimes you'll see her wandering the halls, just looking very sad.
Cause she never got with JFK. That's why, man.
Also, it's like, was she killed, or did she do it to herself? Because I knew like she was filming at the hotel too for another movie that never got finished.
Mm-hmm.
Or I think they tried to finish it, but it's kind of hard when your leading role is her.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a really good conspiracy. I want to look more into it because it's like,
did she die or was she killed? That's a true question right there.
And then we have Montgomery Clift. He's most active in room 928, and the hallway's outside. She prefers to remain invisible. My typo. He tends to practice the trumpet.
Hey, that's what's up. I play the trumpet too. Honestly, I don't be that ghost to be like, I'm gonna haunt you with some jazz music.
He brushes against people and even prevents them from moving when lying in their room's bed. Like in their bed. So I'm so delirious. I'm so tired. I had 1 hour of sleep. I took a nap.
Yeah, her man didn't let her go to sleep. He was practicing how to jump out of a plane.
But yeah, he's like the sleep paralysis demon that you see.
Well, you see, do you believe in ghosts? Because I do believe in ghosts.
I think they're possible. I mean, like, I can't say that they're not real. We've had our own personal encounters with the ghost.
Oh yeah, girl. See, I don't know if ghosts is for me though. It's like an angelic presence, more like. Cause okay, so there was one time I used to live up in.
Alright, guys, 10 minutes out. Shark Air 4.
Excuse me, I'm aware. Shit.
10 minutes.
10 minutes. And I was so really interrupted. I used to live up in the mountains with my family, and we had this like little house.
The mountains?
Yeah, in the mountains. We had 2 dogs, a Biscuit and
a Biscuit?
Not a Biscuit. His name was Biscuit. And what was his other name? I forgot, but he was a golden retriever, and the other one was like a Labrador.
Oh my god.
I know. But I was like little, and my mom was like in the kitchen, and somehow our bathroom caught on fire. I don't know if my mom like left a candle or her curling iron like got attached to something, whatever. It started going on fire, and like she started freaking out. And then apparently this guy, all dressed in white, comes out of nowhere. Like we don't know. Like all of our doors were closed, but he comes out of nowhere and he pulls my mom and me and the dogs outside, and he ends up like putting the fire out. And my mom's like, well, what the hell are you doing? He's like, who are you? He's like, oh, don't worry about it. I'm like, I'm just here to help. And like once he's done, he leaves. He's like, I hope you guys are okay. And we're like, what the fuck? How just happened?
Also, where did you come from?
Yeah. And then I remember we tried, because my mom used to bake back then, and we ended up like baking. Like we ran like around the neighborhood, like, oh, do you know a guy? And like he's like this tall, he has like brown hair. He's like he wears all white. And I was like, no, we don't know anybody by that. And like we never found him, but he was wearing all white. That's all we remember, like all full white. And then there was another incident when my dad, well, he got into 2 really bad car accidents, and then those 2 car accidents, he stated that he's seen people like in all white too who've helped him out of the car. And it's like, yeah, the doctor helped me. And when the paramedics came, it's like, no, like there's no
doctor.
Yeah, it's like there's no doctor. Like doctors don't come here and check you. Like the paramedics come and check you.
It's our job. Bro.
Yeah, like we bring you to the doctors. Doctors don't come to you. And like, and my dad's like, no, a doctor came and he like took off my shoes and he gave me water and like he said I was gonna be okay. And yeah, it's like you're the crazy ones. And they're like, no, we're gonna take it to the hospital.
It's like this homeboy's got a concussion. Let's go check him out.
Let's go. But yeah, that's like I don't know. It's crazy. These people are like all dressed in white, and I'm like, what?
How's it that you have good experiences? My experiences are always like shit. There's only one experience, but I don't even remember it because I was so young.
Mm-hmm.
We went to Mexico and we were staying at my grandma's house. And that place is fucking haunted. I don't know what it is. Like they said that they hear whispers at night. Like my cousins when they slept there. Hey, little whisper here. That's right there. Like they would sleep there, and then they woke up the next morning, like all the kids had scratches on their face, scratches on their arms and their body.
Hell no.
I didn't sleep there because my dad has this weird thing of staying like at his mother-in-law's house for some reason. So we didn't stay. So I didn't get scratched, but like we had stories of it, and I don't know, that's freaky. And then there was one time where all the kids were in one of the rooms, and then I don't know what the fuck we were doing. We were playing games or something, and then all the older kids ran out, and I think me and my other cousin like were the same age. We were just sitting in the room staring at like what's supposed to be our aunt. Bug, like it's our aunt.
Bug.
And we're just staring at her because like you know we're little kids, like I think we can sense like whether it's good or bad, so we're just kind of just like sitting there like wondering who it is because we think it's just like one of the other aunties coming in that we just don't know. And then as a kid I used to get a lot of sleep paralysis, and then I used to like not sleep well either. Like I'll sleep but I'll have a lot of very like annoyingly vivid dreams. And there'll be dreams like I feel like I'm walking out of my house. But like it's so vivid. Like I know this is my house. Like I'm walking around my house. And everyone in my house is doing their own thing, and it's like it feels like a dream but it's not. And it's a struggle.
I'm dead but alive.
Exactly. I'm dead but
I'm alive.
But I'm dead. Yeah, so it was so weird because it was just like I walk around my house and then I see people like in my house being like, who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you? You in my house.
You in my house. What is this? And then like I'll probably like sit in the living room with these people for a while. Oh yeah, so I'm like sitting in this like in my living room at the dining table with a bunch of people who are, like I think are my family, but I'm not really sure. And then I would walk back to my room because I want to go to bed. Like I want to sleep. I want to wake up. And then my room just turns red.
Oh no.
Like I see red light, so I just hide under the table for the rest of the night till I wake up. And like I kept having that, and then I started getting a lot of sleep paralysis dreams. So it first started off where it's like I wouldn't see anything, but like I would feel things. Like I had like this one time, like there would be hands crawling out from like the bottom of my bed, and they would grab my feet, like yank at it.
That's some conjuring shit. I don't mess with that.
I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck that was. And then the second time, like it started happening, I didn't see anything, but I heard gunshots.
I'm sorry, I thought of that video.
I'm in the ghetto. Yeah, but no, like I thought like my house was getting shot at. Like it's not an impossibility. Like it's possible it could happen.
Yeah.
But like I genuinely thought my house was getting shot at. And then I woke up and it was dark outside compared to when I was in my sleep paralysis state where it was light. And I was just like, I don't want to sleep no more. I can't do this. And that's when she got addicted to coffee. Not yet. And then I started having sleep paralysis dreams where I had like a hallucination of a sleep paralysis demon per se. Like would lean over my bed, over my head in particular, and it felt like I was getting suffocated. Like there's nothing on my head, but I felt like I was getting suffocated, and I would always wake up with like sheets over my head.
It's like I don't want to look at you. Here you go.
It's like disgusting.
Here you go.
Gross.
I don't like you, human. Here you go.
And then I told my mom this after a while because like she realized like you're not sleeping, aren't you? Because I was just being like, I walk like a zombie every day, and I just came home one day from school and she was just saging the entire house.
Your story reminds me of a movie that was made. I don't know if you've seen it. It's on Netflix. It's called Before I Wake. And this kid, they adopt this kid, and he has all these dreams that end up like becoming real. And that, like he tries not to fall asleep at all, and like because he's not able to fall asleep, his like nightmares end up coming true, and then they gotta deal with all this stuff. But like yeah, it reminds me of like that. Imagine our dreams came true and our nightmares came true.
That'd be horrifying. I don't have good dreams.
Oh yeah, you were telling me.
It's like they're kind of just like this.
Yeah, and like if there's water, it crosses. If there isn't, it goes away.
It's like yes if it's like this and no.
No. Yeah. Technically, that's like a way to communicate with spirits.
But it's like kind of the yes, no? Because like your hands or your palms, you can shift it with your.
Yeah, but like, how do you know if it's a yes for water? And how come every single time people like do get the X for water, they find it? Because my dad used it when we had like the first plot of land that we owned. He used it and he found 2 well sources.
Girl,
Like
did you find some water down there?
No, we didn't, thank God. But like, yeah, it worked, and I was just like, "The fuck is this? Like, what kind of scientific thing goes into these 2 little?" Honestly, yeah. I love how my mom says that. Like, I'm into too much brujeria shit, and I'm like, Mom, when I was sick, you literally rubbed me down with an egg, thinking someone gave me the evil eye.
Yeah, is that a thing? Like Hispanic thing? They do that, like, and then they crack it, and like it comes out black.
Not black, but it like has like these little like spikes.
They're no for
Who
mine.
the fuck are cursing you two? My God, my egg came out clean.
Well, it means you're good.
When you put it in, it like.
Okay, I thought you got like crazy ass eggs. I was like, what?
No.
Like the white stuff kind of just like it spikes up.
For me, it wasn't black, but like it looked like it wasn't the color X was supposed to be. Yeah, like it looked like a bloodish, blackish color, and I was like, what the fuck is this?
No,
Someone gave you evil eye.
Yeah, someone was doing fucking brujeria.
My mom used to like put like ice cold clots on my body. She'll start from here all the way down, and then she would rub my entire body with Vaseline, fucking swaddle me in sheets. And she'd be like, "Don't get out of it. You're sweating this out." And she did the whole egg thing before that, and she put it under my bed.
Nah, Mom be like, get in the shower.
No, mom did that with alcohol.
Oh yeah, alcohol.
Yeah.
You
Sorry,
like
not
bathe
Vaseline.
socks with alcohol and just put them on. That supposedly gets rid of the fever. I'm like, no, you're supposed to wait it out.
You're supposed to sweat it. I would go like full detective mode and be like, all right, this is the number. We're gonna find the IP address, and then we're gonna see who is the 7 days are for, motherfucker. I mean, what's the point? If I'm gonna spend 7 days and possibly die, I might as well just go do it.
Isn't that what the lady did in the movie too? She like she was a journalist, and I think, and she like ended up like investigating everything.
Yeah. 7 days, motherfucker. Get ready for me. I'm gonna start training with a gun and everything.
You just have the Rocky song in the back, and you're like filing through everything.
Yes.
What?
Number 1.
I'm number 1.
Maybe.
I don't know. But yeah, that concludes our episode. This is our 2nd episode. Woo! How
Guys,
exciting!
now call. Let's
Perfect
go. Now
timing.
call on the honor. Let's go.
How you guys learn what the speaker?
We just finished.
The podcast?
Yeah.
But we need an outro though.
This is the outro.
This is outro. Okay, bye.
You just put it over there. Careful with the chair.
Oh my god. Looking professional.